See, we got one in here so far. Yo, yo, yo. Happy Taco Tuesday. We live, baby. Let me see. Let a few fall in. These shades is kind of hot. Let me see. 13. All right, all right. I see y'all falling in here, man. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Before I kick this off, just dropped in case you missed them. Oh shit! So this Barkley just came back out. Let me see. When was the release date on this? My fault, y'all. I just got a notification on sneakers about these yellow Jordan 1s that's coming out. And I see that the shoe of the week had just dropped. Damn, that's crazy. All right, y'all. Welcome to Post Game Pull Up with HOVs, episode 14. We got the weekly recap, week 18, last game of the regular season. We got Wildcard Weekend this weekend coming up. Last night we had a one-sided Natty championship game. Penix looked shook last night. What else I got for y'all? I got coaching vacancies. Tennessee Titans just fired Mike Vrabel, so that makes the sixth head coaching vacancy right now. And then I got like some free agency trackers and shit like that too, far as players, because next year Tennessee Titans gonna look totally different, man. No Mike Vrabel. Ryan Tannehill is a free agent. Derrick Henry is a free agent. Danico Autry is a free agent. Aziz Alshire is a free agent. Sean Murphy Bunting is a free agent. Terrell Edmonds is a free agent. So that team gonna look fairly new next year, man. In Tennessee, man. Um, with that being said, I think time is up for Bill Belichick, and in New England. I think Mike Vrabel's ultimately gonna take over that job, but we gonna see, man. We gonna see. It's gonna be different, man. This is my after the Super Bowl. This is like my favorite time of the season, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Free agency, draft, uh, mini camp, training camp, all that good shit to lead into the season, man. And right now ain't no team set up better than mine. Far as coming off being one of the worst teams this year, we got 80 million in cap space. Um, we got some pieces to work with, and we got 5 picks within the first 100 players being drafted. So right now, if I'm any coach that's interviewing right now, that's one job. I'm willing to look at. I'm willing to look into. A team with some championship history. It's been a long time, but we definitely need to get back there. Uh, we showing interest in Jim Harbaugh, but I think He might go either to L.A. He might go to Vegas. Uh, I'm not sure if he don't come to D.C. Man. Uh, for sure, defensive pieces. Excuse me, y'all. For sure, defensive pieces will help us, but we let two of them go. Uh, like Sam Cosmi. Sam Cosmi is our right guard. Yesterday, players did their exit interviews, and he was like, one of the interviewers was like, "What went wrong on this team this season?" And he was like, "When you let two of your main DNs go, the team pretty much wasn't the same after that." So, and I believe so. Look, Montez Sweat went on ahead and made his first Pro Bowl this season. He was on his way there with us. This was a contract year for him. He had 6.5 sacks, and he was balling. He was doing his thing. Chase Young had 6 sacks before we let him go. So, these dudes was on their way to doing some shit, man, and we let them go because we was confident in their backups, which had 5 and 5.5 sacks. But then once they left, we didn't see these dudes no more. So it was safe to say is, when them dudes come off the field for a breather or two, they had some good backups. But them dudes is not good enough to be starters. So, our free safety, Derek Forrest, which is to me is our best outside of Kendall Fuller, is our best DB on the squad. He only played 6 games this year. Uh, then his backup went down. Uh, Percy Butler. Percy Butler went down and missed maybe like the last 5, 6 games. Uh, who else? Um, I'm trying to think of one. Cam Curl. Cam Curl, he's mediocre. Good cover, good tackler. Just don't force any turnovers. No fumbles, no interceptions. He can go. He's valued at market price. So for the for the safety position, we don't need him. We can draft us another strong safety. We got Quan Martin that we picked up to replace him anyway. Quan Martin can play free, strong, and slot corner. Um, All pro Jeremy Reeves was hurt all season. Went out early this season, out for the season. Um, Kendall Fuller's a free agent. He's valued at 14 million a year, which is too much. Quan Martin is from Illinois. He played with next to what's the old boy the Giants got? The Giants rookie. Shit, can't think of his name, man. The Giants corner. Y'all keeping EB as the OC. What head coach name? I don't think we keeping EB, man. From what said Kendall come home. Kendall is home. Kendall is from Virginia. We drafted Kendall Fuller, then we traded him for Alex Smith, and then once he was a free agent in Kansas City, he came right back to Washington. Kendall Fuller might come back. I'm not sure. Kendall Fuller is 28 now. He's been one of the best corners we had here. He's been solid for a lot of years here. So I don't know if we're gonna bring him back or not. To me, I would bring him back. I would throw him in the slot. I would throw him in the slot, but we'll see, man. We'll see. New regime, they're gonna bring in them dudes. They dudes that they want. Um, but yeah, he went to V Tech, man. Is he from Baltimore or is he from Virginia? Oh, he said grew up in Woodlawn. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if he was from Baltimore. Banks, that's his name. Deontay Banks. They played. They was 1-1, 1-2 in Illinois. Banks is a dog. I wish we would have got Banks. I don't know why we didn't, but stupid Rivera. uh, yeah, but I didn't know if he was from Baltimore or Virginia. I just know he one of four brothers who made it to the league. He the youngest one, youngest Fuller brother. His other brother, most known one, is Kyle, who played in Chicago. Uh, let's see what we got here, y'all. All right, man. Let's do the recap, man. This past week, week 18. It was a lot of a lot on the line for a lot of these teams. Some won, got in, some lost, and went home. Starting off with the Ravens and the Steelers. Steelers winning 17-10 to clinch a playoff spot. Vincent Kendall, Kyle, and Corey. Yes, sir. Darius, you know your shit, bro. Yeah, I fuck with you, Darius. You know your shit, my brother. Uh, CJ Stroud, man. CJ Stroud, man, led the Texans into the playoffs, man. That's what I'm talking about. I want to see them play. I want to see them more than I wanted to see the Jaguars, man. I knew the Jaguars was going down, and I know you go down, teams like that got a hard time going back up. So I know it was it for them once they started off 8-3, and then started losing. Once Trevor Lawrence got that ankle injury, I knew it was pretty much a wrap. So C.J. Stroud and the Texans beating the Colts 23-19 to advance. Winner of that game would have advanced into the playoffs. Uh, Cowboys smacked my Commanders. Ain't nothing new. I expected that. What I didn't expect was so many people not suiting up. The last game of the season. It was no James Smith Williams. It was no Casey Toohill, no John Allen, no Jamin Davis, no Kendall Fuller. Um, who else didn't suit up? Of course, none of our safeties played. So yeah, pretty much scout team defense, practice squad players. But yeah, they ran it up on us, man. Buccaneers clinching the division with a win over the Panthers 9-0. Bengals, beating the Browns, in a meaningless game to both of them. Browns already clinched the fifth seed. Bengals is going home. So Browns didn't play their starters, which was smart. Minnesota and the Lions. Lions won 20-30. Um, did play their starters, even though they already clinched the playoffs. They was playing for seeding. Um, and Sam Laporta got hurt in this game, man. We don't know how bad. They said it's not bad. It's not as bad as it looks, but they still ain't said how bad yet. So we will see in the next day or so. Up on that. They got a playoff game coming up this weekend. Um, Jets and the Patriots meaningless game. Neither team is advancing to the playoffs. 17-3 in that crazy ass snow game. Preston, what up, my guy? Um, Falcons losing to the Saints, 48-17. Neither team. This game right here was you win and you win. Um, and then they needed one of the teams needed the Packers to lose. Um, and Packers end up winning, so neither team made it. But it's a big old fuss about the last one of the last plays, victory formation, them giving the ball to Jamal Williams, overriding the coach decision, Jameis Winston and the team offense or whatever. It wouldn't matter no way. Arthur Smith, your sorry ass was getting fired anyway, bro. You got one of the best tight ends, physical gifted tight ends, uh, running backs, and receiver, and you don't know how to use these dudes, bro. There's no way you shouldn't be in the playoffs right now. But that's your fault. You shouldn't have been there in the first place. Uh, Titans beating the Jags, spoiling the Jags. Street Profit, what's going on? Spoiling the Jags playoff chances. Jags got their ass beat. You go home. Even with that win, still wasn't enough for Tennessee to not fire Mike Vrabel. Mike Vrabel is out of there. That team gonna look totally different next year. Uh, Shit, man, Titans, man. The Titans always been in like in the thick of things these last, 4 or 5 years, man. We're gonna see. I'm interested to see how that's gonna look. Seattle beating the Cardinals by one. Uh, Neither team going to the playoffs. Seattle needed that game to go, and they needed. I think they needed the Rams to lose, and they needed the Green Bay to lose. But both teams won, and bye bye Seattle. Packers beating the Bears to clinch the last seed in the NFC. Uh, Kansas City beating the Chargers by one without playing their starters. They sat their starters down. Uh, Raiders beat on the Broncos. Giants beat the Eagles. Eagles was playing for second seed. Uh, had Dallas lost, we knew Dallas wasn't gonna lose, but you just never know because this is football and it's any given Sunday. Eagles still couldn't take care of business. Got their ass beat by the Giants. Giants is gonna look kind of different next year too, with no Saquon Barkley. They don't have no star receivers. They don't have no star quarterback, even though they got an overpaid quarterback. Mm. And they let go their DC Wink Martindale. So that's gonna be interesting too next year. But we'll see. They got some stuff they need to do. I agree with you. They need Jesus, especially being in these playoffs. Yeah, Jose, I know you hurt, man. Y'all been looking real weak lately. I ain't been seeing you ain't been spamming the chat with no Eagles and no shows that we've been doing. um Rams slid past the 49ers. 49ers, sat they starters. We had a Carson Wentz sighting, y'all. Carson Wentz did his thing, man. Throwing 2 touchdowns, running for one in that win. And then, Sunday Night Football, we seen the Bills beat the Dolphins. They was playing for playoff seeding. Once, who was it? Once Jacksonville lost, Bills was automatically in. Uh, so Bills had moved to 6. And, if they lost, they would have stayed at 6. But they won, so now they number 2. And the Dolphins is number 6, man. So we all know the Dolphins are frauds. They ain't beat nobody good. Let me see what else we got here. So that's it far as the week 18, end of the year, last game of the season wrap up, recap. Now let's talk about playoff, wild card playoff matchups, y'all. So Saturday, we got the Browns and the Texans. Cleveland is the 2.5 point favorites. That defense, man, that defense is something. But I kind of like the Texans defense too. I'm gonna go with the Texans on this one, y'all. I'm riding with the Texans, man. What y'all think? Y'all let me know who y'all got out that game. And then Saturday, afternoon or evening, we got the Dolphins and the Chiefs. Chiefs being at home, Chiefs 4 point favorites. Um, I don't know about y'all. I low key want to see the Dolphins beat the Chiefs, y'all. I want to see Tyreek Hill beat his old team in the playoffs. Uh, you know, they playing against Patrick Mahomes, man, but we will see. That ain't mean too much this year. You know what I'm saying? Patrick Mahomes ain't meant too much. He lost six times this year. So yeah, Patrick Mahomes, playoff Patrick, all that good stuff. Uh, we'll see. We'll see, man. It's any given Sunday, man. Neither team been looking that much better than the other to me. Uh, Sunday morning, we got the Bills and the Steelers. Uh, I know I said Bills yesterday on numbers on the board. Me, I always root for the underdog teams. Um, I love Mike Tomlin. Steelers not even supposed to be in the playoffs, y'all. He's supposed to be having a losing record this year, with all the quarterbacks he had played, and he still sit at 10-7, making that 7 seed. Um, Bills is 10 point favorite. I know the Bills will win this game, but I'm pulling for the Steelers to win this game. You know, that's me. I know right. I know the Bills going to win, but I want the Steelers to win, if that makes sense to y'all. Then we got the Cowboys and the Packers. Cowboys being a 7.5 point favorite. Um, y'all know I hate stinking ass Cowboys. I know they gonna win. I know the Packers ain't got no chance of winning, but I'm going for the fucking Packers. I'm never going for Dallas. I'm going for the Packers. Uh, Hopefully Jordan Love got some tricks up his sleeve. Hopefully Jair Alexander can shut down CD Lamb. Hopefully Preston Smith can sack and Rashawn Gary can sack Dak Prescott. Make this shit a game. Hopefully, what's my boy's name? Aaron Jones. What's the other running back name? AJ Dillon. Run all over these dudes, man. All you got to do is run the ball, control the clock against Dallas. Run the ball, control the clock, play some defense. You got it. Rams and the Lions. Uh, Lions being at home. Lions 3 point favorite. The story is behind Stafford and Goff being traded for each other. Stafford coming back playing at excuse me, y'all. Nigga is tired. Playing at Ford Field. I'm going with the Lions in this one. Goff got something to prove too. He got more. He got more to prove to me than Stafford. Stafford already won a Super Bowl. Goff is the dude that they traded. If I'm Goff, I'm torching their ass up. You know what I'm saying? Sam Laporta or not, they got shit over there, man. They got shit. Uh, and then Monday night we got the Bucks and the Eagles. Eagles being 3 point favorite, even though the game is in Tampa. Uh, Good looking Darius. Um, I think I'm going with the Bucks on this one though, man. I'm going with the Bucks. Eagles ain't been looking too good. AJ Brown hurt. Devontae Smith hurt. Fucking Jalen Hurts hurt. These dudes ain't 100%. I don't see them winning. You know, Bucks ain't no slouches. That defense still that defense. They still got a lot of pieces from that defense from the Super Bowl year. You still got Mike Evans. You still got Chris Godwin. Uh, but we gonna see, man. We gonna see what Baker made of. Uh, Let me see what else we got. But yeah, that's it far as week one. 49ers and the Ravens, they just get to sit back and chill and see who they got to play next round. Uh, so coaching vacancies, man. Like I said earlier, we got Mike Vrabel going out of Tennessee. The Raiders fired Josh McDaniels earlier in the season. Um, Frank White got fired early in the season from Carolina. Um, Arthur Smith got fired right after. It seemed like right after the game. Uh, for Atlanta, I think they waited to 12 midnight. Soon as that, they looked like they was waiting on the clock. Soon as that fucking clock struck 12, they hit the send button. Like, this nigga out of here. Um, he's gone. What was that? That's Carolina, Vegas, Atlanta, Tennessee. What's the other one? I know, of course, Washington. Chargers. Chargers fired Brandon Staley. Uh, earlier in the season, some weeks back. So yeah, man, this it's looking real slim. Um, far as we're not slim. It's kind of wide open. It's a lot of coordinators, that's about to be getting promoted. That's about to be leaving. So every year we see this coaching carousel, but um, I know we express interest in Jim Harbaugh. He said, fun fact, Kendall Aunt is the receptionist at my dentist. Whoa, damn. So bruh, family. Damn, that's crazy. That's what's up, man. Hey, how is Baltimore, man? I be hearing a whole lot of bad shit about B More, but never hear any good. I know it's some good shit happening in Baltimore, man. I remember the last time I went to DC, and so I'm with a group, commanders group here in LA, and sometimes we travel to games. So the last one I went to was in DC. We played against Kansas City. He said B more is different. It should be fun in the summer. Okay, so summertime was when I gotta come. DMV is not. Yeah, I know that DMV is not Baltimore. Baltimore is a little way out. So how far is Baltimore from downtown DC? Man, you was in PG County. Yeah, I was in PG County. I was in downtown DC, and I was at this football. It was like football bowling place, and I met these chicks that was from Baltimore, and I'm like, how far is Baltimore from here? And it was like maybe like an hour 30 or something like that. And I'm like, oh hell no, I ain't about to drive that far. No, but I definitely want to go. Maybe I'll catch a game when we play y'all or something. But yeah, I'm willing to pull up to Baltimore, man. I done been in DC a couple times. I'm normally travel wherever they go. I done been to New York. I done been up to the Bay in Frisco a couple times. I done been to Dallas. I done been to Philly. Know what I'm saying? Looking for somewhere else to go. I do the stadium tours too, so looking to see how good y'all stadium is. Since the casino got here, be going. So y'all got a casino. Y'all got craps. I think that's probably on the Atlantic City in Vegas. MGM. Y'all got an MGM? Damn. I had to come check Baltimore out. He said, yes, sir. So y'all got a crap table. All right. Oh, bet. Bet. I'm going to have to fuck with it, y'all. I'm going to have to fuck with it. Horseshoes, the Caesar Casino, not MGM's, the Alexandra Sports Bet, and all that. Okay, okay. I'm going to have to check BMO out, man. What place y'all suggest I stay at if I stay in Baltimore? It's an MGM like a nightclub. Michigan won some chili last night. All right, look, y'all. So look, last you see, If y'all watched numbers on the board yesterday, all right, stay at Columbia or something, Howard County. All right, for sure, Darius, good looking. Yesterday we was on numbers on the board, man. We gave y'all our prize picks that we picked yesterday. We picked uh, Blake Corum getting 7.5 yards receiving. Uh, Jalen Pope supposed to have 57.5 receiving yards. Michael Penix we put more for 296.5. None of those hit. None of those hit. And y'all already know my beef with prize picks. So T-Rail, AD, Duno, I think maybe Pun, prize pick, give them money to gamble with. The rest of us, no, we using our hard-earned money to play these picks. And me, I be trying to hit. So me, I be 25 at a time, 25 here, 25 here, maybe like 4-5 times a week. And be getting smacked. I'm like, dog, I'm about to be done with this app, man. I'm about to be done. I ain't won shit. Dog, I've been playing before AD and them. And I ain't won shit. AD done won thousands already. I ain't won shit, man. Yeah, and what's crazy, I used to play FanDuel, man. I'm gonna have to go back, man. I'm definitely gonna have to go back. I just like these prop bets, far as players, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go FanDuel because prize picks ain't it for me, man. And you can never, ever win a 6 leg on fucking prize picks, dog. The most you're gonna win is 5, and you're gonna win your chili back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into better. I've been seeing the damn Jake Paul ad all over my goddamn phone on damn near every app, man. So ESPN bets got free money right now. I'm looking at ESPN too. Deposit get 100 in free bets. Okay, I'm gonna look into it. All right, yeah, Jose, send that, man. Send that. All right, man. Y'all got any questions for me, man? Let's talk. Let's talk. I'm interacting with y'all. Let's talk. Uh, Dabble a good app too. Soon as you sign up, it gives you 25. If it wasn't for James Cook not getting 40 rushing yards, would have made 2K. And see, damn. Hey man, shit. Plans for the year. Plans for the year, man. I'm trying to run this up. Build this, get this popping, make it bigger. Still gonna do my thing on community. Still gonna do my thing on numbers on the board. We trying to get numbers on the board, you know, bigger as well. Uh, and then I got some shows, that I gotta keep tucked, until I talk with the rest of the guys. But I got a show where, I'm gonna be doing some traveling. There's gonna be some cool shit. I'm gonna be coming to different spots, different places, checking up on shit, man. We rock with you all. Hope you know that. Oh man, I appreciate that, Demo. Appreciate that a lot, man. I fuck with y'all for fucking with me, man. This is lovely, man. This is how we all connect, man. That's how people from around the world. When the energy match and everybody fuck with each other, you good everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I always been like that. I fuck with people everywhere. Is Harbaugh staying at Michigan or coming to the Raiders? For the record, man, Raiders should really keep AP. That's a good question, though. KG, my boy KG, man. Uh, that's a good question, man. I really want y'all to keep AP, but if y'all can get Harbaugh, because you already know what he can do. You already know what he can do, or your commanders are going to snatch him up. I'm not sure, dog. He got the pick of the litter right now. The ball is in Harbaugh court. Uh, I'm not sure if you want to go to a place like Atlanta because the market. I think the market in Atlanta is big now. If you ask me, they up there. They up there with the LAs, you know the New Yorks and Miami's. I think Atlanta is right behind. Texas. Um, but he got the pick of the litter. He got six places he can choose from. If I'm him, Atlanta and Washington is best bet far as roster wise, far as drafting wise. Five picks within the top 100, and then you got 80 million in cap, new ownership, and you're gonna have a new GM. So y'all gonna be working together, hands on together. Um, I don't think it get no better than the Washington job. That's the most appealing job as of right now. Is Washington. Y'all got the number two pick. What do y'all should do? What up, Darnell? Too, by the way, my nigga. Um, number two, number two pick. We got so many holes, bruh. But we need a left tackle for sure. We need a left tackle. We need a quarterback. Uh, I want us to get a tackle and a quarterback, and we possibly can. It's just not gonna be a Caleb if we go with a tackle first. It won't be a Caleb. It won't be a Penix. It won't be Drake May. We would have to settle for somebody like McCarthy from Michigan. Uh, Jalen Daniels won't be there. Uh, so we got the second pick, and I want to say we got the 34th pick. Um, Not sure, man. I'm really not sure, but we need a left tackle. We need to draft him like we did Chris Samuels, Trent Williams, historical left tackles. He might slide because of injury history. You damn sure about that? I said that to my coworker last night. He might slide, and then last night he looked rattled too. So big moments, he might, he might not be up to it. And it looked like he got his ass rocked last night too. The way he was, wincing and shit, coming off the field. Uh, I guess it was like a targeting hit towards the end of the game. To hit him pretty hard. But we'll see though, man. Somebody gonna take him and can work with him. I don't think he gonna fall to the second round, but just in case he do, I'll take him. If I'm Washington, I'll take him in the second round. Uh, Shout out to HOV, to the whole nation. Commanders need to win so you get blog. Hey, fact. They need to. They need to. And yeah, that's some things I'm looking forward to doing too. Pun doing his thing right now. And somebody actually gave me a camera at my son game earlier in the season. He gave me a camera. I just got to get a charger for it. And he was like, man, he said, you be here, you be at high school games, you be at college games, you be at the pro games. You got to start blogging, man. And he's like, just for your podcast. So I'm like, all right, for sure. That's a fact. That's a fact. I just be so into the game. I just don't be wanting that, holding that camera up and all that shit. But I got to now because everybody's starting to do it. So I'm gonna do it, man. I'm gonna do it for sure, and then make the YouTube shorts and clips and shit like that for y'all. Just to build the channel more because everybody can't watch a live show or make my live show because it's so early in the day. Um, but it's all good. So I'm gonna give y'all some more shit, man. I'm working, dog. That hidden gem award wasn't just for nothing. I come with ideas. I got a lot of shit. I bring a lot of shit to the table. It's just that right now we got a lot of shit going and we got to keep the consistent shit going. The shit that y'all look forward to every day. But we definitely stepping out there and we gonna do shit. Um, Pulling up was USC. Yeah, man, I'm gonna catch a couple USC games. Um, I just hate there's no more Pac-12, man. Pac-10. That's what I was, raised off of. These dudes games still gonna be here because of course they here, but you know, it's different now with no Pac-12, Pac-10. Um, and then two, I'm working. It's football season, it's basketball season right now. We do these shows and we do these recaps and stuff. It's kind of hard to get some of these athletes to come if they're not in town. The athletes that we know that play for different cities and shit. Um, you know, the Russell Westbrooks, the James Hardens. We know of them through mutual people. So we ask them, those people, if they can come on the show and shit, shine light on the show. It might take a while, but we'll see. We working on it though, for sure, for sure. Uh, you know, them PJ Tucker. These dudes that I know that hang with dudes that I used to hang with. You know what I'm saying? So if I could somehow get them to do me a favor, man, I'll fuck with it. Fuck it, get AP on the show, Compton very own. Man, I ain't got no contact on him, and then I don't have nobody that got a contact on him. I'm gonna have to ask. You know what? I'm gonna have to ask my little bro Kobe if he got his number, if he got his contact. Um, because somehow if he do, then I'll probably get him to come on numbers on the board for sure, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get him. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that. Good shit, Jose. Let me work on that right now. Let me work on that right now. Um, shit. To shout out to my little bro Kobe too. He playing CFL. He played for Stampedes. Anything possible is going up all year. Oh yeah, man. Dog, we here to stay, man. We just gotta get them. We gotta get those subs up. You know what I'm saying? We all stuck at 160, 170. Um, punting them I think is at 60K. Um, I want to say uh, T-Rail and them is probably at like 150 or something now. We got to get in the millions though, man. We got to get in the millions. We want to play with the big boys. We got to get in the millions, man. All of us, all of us. But we'll get there in due time. This shit is a slow grind though. We'll get there in due time. You know what I'm saying? But you know, y'all here from the beginning though, so y'all gonna see it all. Y'all gonna see it all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the real day ones in this shit. Oh, see, they go call me number right there. All right. Oh shit, this shit might happen sooner than what we thought. The subscribers coming. It's just the first quarter. Oh yeah, fact, fact. You know, uh, that's why we gotta pay these mods, man, these mods and these editors and shit, so they can chop shit up. Put these clips out here, and we posted shit on the ground for people to see it, and y'all come in and y'all tune in, click in. What you think about the Ravens, man? I think the Ravens gonna go all the way. It's just the only thing that scared me about the Ravens, dog. Uh, I said I need a new mod to lock in with. What you mean by that? The only thing that I'm scared about with the Ravens is them niggas got a bad injury history, man. Y'all ain't got no luck with running backs. All y'all running backs always end up hurt. Lamar be hurt. Uh, Odell Beckham. His past years, his injury history. Um, Rashad Bateman injury history. You see, y'all ain't got Mark Andrews. So that's the only thing that scared me about Baltimore, man. That's the only thing I can see y'all, you know what I'm saying, stopping y'all is the injuries. Outside of that, I, nigga, y'all clearly dogging all the teams that's supposed to be dogs. So um, we'll see. Oh yeah, that's right. Y'all did just get they did just get Dalvin Cook. That's right. That's right. Let's see what he got though, man. Let's see what he got, man. I felt like he wasn't a fit no way over there in New York. You know, I think he just went over there because Aaron was over there, but yeah, he wasn't a fit for them no way. If I was him, I would have really went to a team that needed a running back. I would have went to like Tampa Bay or something, man. You know, took over that job. Uh, see what else y'all got for me. What other questions y'all got? I ain't seeing nothing pop up. You talk about numbers on the board, y'all. Yeah. We did one yesterday. We did it. It was just me, SB, and Tiny yesterday. Uh, go check it out if you ain't seen it. Through the Wire Sports Podcast, rename their show. Numbers on the board. Oh, so yeah. AD, we talked about that on Community. AD said that too. I'm gonna have to talk to T Real. I still ain't talked to T Real. You said through the wire, right? Fair to say, I expect us to win it all. Yeah, man. I don't want nobody in the NFC win it, so I hope Baltimore win. Mikey Williams, where shit he transferred to. Mikey Williams should come to who SC starting shooting guard or starting point guard. I'd love to see Mikey Williams out here. I think this is a market for him being in LA. Mikey need to come out here for SC and play. Yeah, their deal with Bleacher Report ended, so they were forced to change the name. Oh, okay. All right. So, let me. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. We gonna have to do some suing. Owner is Kenny Beecham. Okay, Beecham. I'm gonna have to look into that. I ain't too hip to their show, but AD did say somebody said that in the comments on community. AD, I had totally forgot. AD had brought it up, looked it up. So yeah, their logo, same thing. What? Oh hell! What? Let me look. Oh no! Let me look this shit up, bro. I don't know why. Nigga push a T come up over. Numbers on the board. Presented by Fanboys. Hmm. Okay. Okay. He said, check my IG. Wow. Oh yeah, it's about to be some shit. Good looking, Jose. Good looking on that one, bro. For sure, for sure. I appreciate that. Damn, that's crazy. See, when you do something good, you got something cooking. Somebody always trying to take something from you. So that's why I can't say too much about the shows that I got cooking that I got in the can because I don't want nobody taking it. Ain't nobody came up with this idea yet, and it's based off of a book that I'm reading. So, uh, yeah, shit is wild, yo. Shit is wild. All right, anything else, y'all, before I get out of here? These shows is gonna be shorter now that the season is over. It ain't gonna be too much football news, unless it's just like some crazy shit happen. Um, shit, it's gonna be news, coming in the next coming days or so. We can talk about that, but I don't know how long we can elaborate on all of that. Um, but I'm still gonna be here. We still got NBA season. I'm gonna start, watching more of that. When it's a ton of basketball, I mean, ton of football on. I'm not watching basketball at all. Basketball is, it'd be the last resort. Got to get into the NBA season. Shit's popping up. Yeah, for sure. Like last night, I seen John Morant. While I'm watching, while I'm watching the Natty last night, John Morant, got a torn labrum. I said, damn. Right when he was cooking, bro. He was cooking. That's crazy. Uh, I'm your NBA expert. For sure, man. I don't watch NBA like I used to, man. Halliburton out for 2 weeks. Yeah, I seen that too. I seen that nasty split fall. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a lot, but yeah, basketball is just not the same to me no more. It seems like these dudes don't love the game no more, so therefore I don't love watching them. Sad days out here in Memphis. Yeah, I mean, their season pretty much was done anyway. No Steven Adams. Ja was suspended. You know, base case scenario for them, they could have made it to the play-in, but that would have been stretched. They'd have been dog ass tired by the time they get to the play-in. But I mean, we'll see. They're gonna have to do some trades or something to try to make their team better. We'll see though. All right. Anything else? Anything else? Any more questions? Anything else y'all want to know? I gotta get this workout in, y'all. So be heading out soon. Let's go. I got one more. One more. Next year, college football playoff champs. Who your pick? I think. Oh shit! With everybody transferring though, everybody transferring. Uh, uh, shit. Georgia would be too easy to say. It's gonna be 12 teams next year. Uh, my Florida State won't get fucked over again like they did this year. But like I said, everybody transferring. We didn't already picked up a kid from LSU, from Bama. Uh, we done already picked up DJ. Uh, shit, man, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. I know Michigan probably gonna be back. Um, Michigan to be back. Ohio State. probably be there. Georgia for sure gonna be there. Bama gonna for sure be there. Florida State gonna be there. Um, who else? Texas. Uh, you see another team that's gonna be there. That Ole Miss. Who else? Missouri. It's gonna be some teams, dog. Those teams to look out. It's gonna be wide open because it's gonna be 12 teams. Uh, and we don't know 12. It's gonna be 12 teams, and these teams gonna have to play at least 3 times after the season. So it's gonna be wild. It's gonna see. You know what I'm saying? The season gonna either gonna get the regular season either gonna get shorter, and the college football, gonna have more games, or I don't know how it's gonna work. We gonna see though. All this shit. We got to see how all this shit play out. I don't know the specifics as of right now, but if it's gonna be 12 teams, you know, you'll have 6 games. 6 games gonna turn out to be 3 games. And then from there, you're gonna see who probably the number one seed. The number one seed probably gonna have to have a bye or something, because I don't see how that's gonna play out. But we'll see though. It's gonna be interesting. I know those teams for sure are gonna be in there. Those SEC teams is gonna be in there, and then Texas is going to the SEC, so it's gonna be interesting, man. Um, Colorado got some way to go, and by the time these other teams, I don't think no team's gonna slack off. With the portal and kids coming into school each year, it's gonna be different, man. College football gonna be different. No team should fall off with a portal, NIL. It's kids coming to school, athletes coming to school every year, multiple athletes. So it's gonna be wild, man. It's gonna be wild. We just gotta wait and see. But man, that's gonna be it for me today, y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate talking to y'all, interacting with y'all, fucking with y'all. Y'all just as knowledgeable as me, man. And I fucks with it, man. I wish, it was something that we can do face to face, like, and I interact and get y'all opinions on shit. Not only y'all can just hear from me and, see me, but I want to do something where I get to hear from y'all and chop it up with y'all. So that's gonna be something I'm gonna work on too, man. So man, appreciate y'all. Uh Shit. Y'all see me again Thursday on Community. Y'all tap in. And yeah, we out.